Hey guys, Ankit here. I'm the founder and CEO of 360 Funnels. We're email SMS plus a CRO agency. And we work with DTC brands which are doing 7 and 8 figures revenue yearly. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how we were able to generate $466,000 in 90 days by leveraging product drops and restocks without spending dime on paid advertising. So here's the proof. Here's the SMS revenue 138, and here's the email revenue 327, which in total sums up to 466,000. So about the brand, so this is a seven-figure casual wear brand from the United States, and they advocate like mental health. So the major problem that this brand was facing is that they previously got burned by multiple agencies who couldn't deliver. Right, as you can see, they were barely doing 4% of the revenue with emails, which is 13,000. And if you can see here, they're doing like just $2,000 with campaigns, which is pretty low. Right, they had terrible deliverability. Right, so they didn't have any dedicated sending domain, and we're sending via a Klaviyo mail. They had multiple IP blacklistings because of which their emails were landing on spam, and the sign up forms were like really underperforming. Like, I mean, yeah, 4.64 is not bad, but it isn't good either. Like, there's so much room for improvement. And I don't think I need to say anything about this. The designs were pretty off brand. And since this is like an apparel brand, in apparel niche, designs matter a lot, right? People want to see what they're buying. So with these kind of designs, people don't actually see what they're getting. So yeah, they're very off brand and very low converting. So our solution for this brand was, number one was fixing the deliverability. So what we did was we set up a dedicated sending domain, right? And we started sending to engage segment, engage 7 days, engage 15 days. And the reason that we're doing this is because we want to make sure that our metrics goes up. And because of this, the inbox providers such as Gmail or Hotmail, they start putting our emails back on the primary folder and improving the engagement overall, right? So we improve the engagement, which improves our deliverability and makes sure that our emails are going back into the inbox and not in spam. Doubling the sign up rate, right? We actually doubled the sign up rate for this brand with a unique offer, which was also, uh, you know, not costing them as much as the 10% off. High converting emails, right? We kind of went with the mental health and the apparel style uh, emails, and we were also using the scarcity and urgency. And here are the designs. As you can see, they're like pretty night and day in difference. Automations, right? So we set up automations for new customers, existing customers, and lapsed customers. So for new subscribers, we have the welcome series, the browse abandonment, the cart abandonment, the checkout abandonment, right? Site abandonment. And for conversion, we have review requests, cross sell, and VIP. And retention, we have the replenishment flow, the re engagement flow, and the win back flow for the lapsed customers. Now, the magic of drops and restocks on apparel brands, right? You can make hundreds of thousands of dollars with your drops and restocks without spending half your monthly budget on ads, paying 30 to 50% of your sale revenue to influencers, and with almost no cost per lead contacted, right? So when you're like normally using paid ads for the drop, you're spending a lot of your money on ads, and you're paying around 30 to 50% of your sales revenue if you're using influencers. But with this method, you're sending, you're getting the sales with almost no cost per lead contacted. So from the customer's perspective, what we want to do is we want to take them from this stage to this stage, right? Here we have initially they're like, what's this? And we want to take them from that to, oh wow, this is fire, to them wanting to get their hands on it, to them feeling like they can't miss out on this. So we leverage four areas. There are hype, community, exclusiveness, and FOMO. And over time, we get them from this to this using these four pillars. The usual way that people do drops is they drop a product, right? After time, they restock, and they do another drop, and then they restock, and they don't have any psychological tricks. to boost those sales. The right way is before the drop, what we want to do is we want to build that hype and we want to show that the stock is limited and they should get it ASAP, right? And then we drop it. After the drop, we give the non-buyers an offer, right? So let's say 10% off to non-buyers, and we do not want to give our buyers, we don't want to send the people who've already bought from the drop to receive that offer, because it's just going to cause more chargebacks. Because just think about it, right? You bought something at full price and 24 hours later you're getting the email saying that, hey, it's 10% off. Like, you're going to be really angry. So we don't want that to happen, so we exclude the buyers. We give them the offer, and then we do the offer urgency, because what we have to consider is that if the offer is always there, it loses its value. So offer ends in, let's say, 24 hours and the stock scarcity. So let's say initially we were telling them that the stock is just 97. Now it comes down to 27 when follow up, right? And we do this for the entire sequence. So drop, uh, offer plus offer urgency plus stock scarcity, hype, limited stock scarcity, restock, drop one, offer plus offer urgency plus stock scarcity, everything. Now, pre-drop. Pre-drop, what we have to do is we have to send them a bunch of emails before the drop to build up that hype. So what we can do is 5 days before the drop, we send the hype email with like something's coming, right? Okay, shit, what is coming? So we have to send them that email. 72 hours before the drop, we send them another hype email. And in this email, we handle the common objections that people might have. Example, the shipping time, the product, the quality, and the USP. We want to reduce the objections as much as possible. So when they're about to buy, or when we, do the main drop, they are more inclined towards buying. 24 hours before the drop, scarcity plus USP. Like, only 997 products will be available, and our last drop went out of stock within the first 5 hours. So this is why you should grab it as fast as possible, and we cannot guarantee, we cannot guarantee you the product after it's been sold out, something like that. So, and then for the drop email plus SMS, we want to make it simple, right? We use scarcity plus FOMO plus objection handling, like only 9 and 7 in stock and available in all sizes. So when you're selling apparel, one of the major objections that people might have is regarding the sizing, right? When people buy clothes online, they don't want to buy clothes that won't even fit them. So make sure that you're handling these objections clearly. And after the drop, there's this post drop sequence where we exclude buyers, like I said before. 48 hours later, we send them the first follow up, right? So scarcity. 50% of the drop is sold in the first 24 hours, and then the offer. And you can grab yours at 10% off, valid till the next 24 hours. So not only do we show that the product is going really fast and people love it, and increasing its perceived value, but since they did not buy from the main drop at the full price, we gave them a bit of discount, right? But now we're just telling them that discount is not going to last forever, and if you want to get this at this price, then you just have 24 hours left. 48 hours after the follow up, to scarcity plus offer plus promo. Final 73 pieces left. Your 10% off code expires in 2 hours. Final chance to get the product at the discounted price before it's out of stock. So what we like to do is sometimes we like to do like an extended sale, telling them that this is only for the people in the email list, or since you're a VIP, we have decided to extend it, the discount for like the final 48 hours, or 24 hours, or 48 hours, and then tell them that the code will expire in like the final 2 hours, right? And then we have the final 73 pieces left. So let's say here we have 997. Now we have 73 pieces left, right? So it, like I said, once again, it increases the perceived value. It increases the FOMO. It makes people feel like, oh shit, this is like going out really fast, and then just helps them make that purchase. And the follow up SMS, final 30 minutes before the sale is over. After the sale is over, you're going to have to wait, let's say, I don't know, 6 months or 4 months, or whatever your restock period is, before you get this product again. And this structure is working gold for us. So as you can see with the campaigns we have here, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000 with the SMS, $4,000, right? So numbers don't lie. And this drop sequence actually works. So We've also helped over 55 brands achieve similar results with unique strategies that are tailored custom for such brands. And all of our clients have a pretty good review on, their experience working with us and stuff. Like Vatanak, where he says that it actually feels like you're partners, unlike most agencies, right? Because we actually help you grow and not just handle your email SMS. We're like your growth partners of the backend part, right? And with Jivan, he also had agency by his side. So what he said was, I don't need to micromanage anything. They handle everything and send me a report on KPIs. Yannick, responsive and always awake in case of any problems, which I really like. So if you want to hear about them more, you can go to our website where we have our testimonial section and just uh, go through the videos. So why choose 360 funnels, right? Why do they choose us, or why should you choose us? The average agency has little to no experience because the market age. I mean, the email marketing space is pretty young with a lot of new people coming into the scene, and they most likely do not have much experience, right? The lack of transparency. Most agencies do not provide you with a detailed report on KPIs. All they do is they send like a screenshot and they just ask you for the money, and there's like so little transparency, and most of our clients have been facing this, and this is the condition for the average agency. They only focus on basic metrics such as open rates and click rates. They don't focus much on the revenue. They don't focus much on the lifetime value. They don't focus much on the average order value, and they just feel like just another agency. But with us, we have 4+ years of experience in marketing and e-commerce. And total transparency is that every decision, every KPI, and every offer goes through you, right? We send you a detailed report at the end of the month where we highlight every KPI, what we did, what is to be done, what we need from you, and everything, so that you know what's happening with your business. And we also focus on real metrics like the lifetime value, the average order value, the returning customer percentage, and your net margin that actually make a difference in your business. And we're your long term growth partners, and that's how we make you feel. And if you're ready to take scaling seriously, we are doing free audits for a few brands. And what you can expect during the audit is, number one, A to Z audit of your backend marketing system. We'll go over your Klaviyo account, tell you what you're doing wrong, what you could improve. How is this affecting your business negatively or positively? How can you improve, and overall insights on your deliverability and domain health. If you're looking to do email marketing long term for your brand, right, you need to know about the deliverability, right? Because let's say you're spending money on ads, right, but no one actually sees them. That's the same thing that happens with emails when it lands on spam. So we give you insights on your deliverability, give you tips on how you can improve it overall. And we also offer you golden nuggets on offers that you can run for your brand to maximize the average order value. So we have generated over $13 million for our clients. And over that period of journey, we have gone over a bunch of offers, so we know what works, and we know what works for your brand, for your kind of brand. So we give you golden nuggets on offers that you can run for your brand, right? And we also do a competitor analysis to help you make better decisions and gain a competitive advantage over your competitors. So the market is very tough, it's very competitive, and having that edge definitely helps you get over that competition. If you like this video, drop a comment, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be posting a bunch of more videos, value packed videos like this. If you have any questions, or if you have like any tips on what videos I should make, feel free to drop them in the comment below. And if you're a 7 and 8 figure brand and you want to scale your email SMS, hit me up. There's a link in bio on our website. Feel free to book a Calendly meeting, and then let's get started. Have a good day. Cheers.